Meet Alex. He's been thinking about buying a home, but every time he opens his phone, it's the same thing. Housing market crash incoming. Prices are too high. Interest rates are at a record level. One day, his mortgage lender tells him now is the best time to buy. The next day, his uncle swears prices will crash and he should wait. Who's right? Should he buy now or hold off? If you feel like Alex stuck between fear and confusion, then keep watching because I'm about to break down exactly whether now is the right time to buy or what you should do based on your situation. What's up? It's your boy Marlon here, and I'm here to be your local guide on all things Chicago. And if you're thinking about making a move or you're in the market to buy a new home, then make sure you subscribe below so you can be up to date on the current market. All right, let's get straight into it. Is it a good or a bad time to buy? Well, let's break it down piece by piece. I already know what you're thinking, okay? Interest rates are way too high, and you're not wrong about that, okay? Rates today are higher than they were just even a couple years ago. But let me ask you this, what's the alternative? Rents have skyrocketed, and just in Chicago alone, rent has increased about 2.1% just from the past year. And you know what's crazy? Unlike a mortgage, rent doesn't build equity. It's money that you'll never ever see again, okay? So here's the thing, even if the rates do come down next year, home prices are still likely to rise. So if you wait, you could end up paying, the same or more per month. And in the meantime, you're still paying high rent with nothing to show for it. You probably heard different predictions all over, right? Prices are about to crash. No, prices will keep rising. So which is it? According to the Federal Reserve Bank, home prices in Chicago are expected to stabilize or rise over the next year. Why? Because demand is still high and inventory is still low. People are still buying homes and sellers aren't necessarily desperate because they're sitting on their 4% interest rates. And before you say, well, what about a crash? Let's be real, right? The 2008 crash happened because of bad loans and an oversupply, right? Today, banks are lending more responsibly and there's a shortage of homes, not an oversupply, right? So that's a big difference. And also trying to time the market perfectly is like trying to guess exactly, when the market is going to peak or crash. Even experts get that wrong, right? So instead of focusing on timing, focus on what works for you right now. All right, let's say you decide to wait. Here's what could happen. Let's say home prices don't change much, but the rates do go up. A small increase in the rates could mean paying hundreds more per month for the same house. Maybe home prices drop a little bit, but guess what? So does inventory. That means that you'll be competing with more buyers for fewer homes, okay? Driving prices right back up. And finally, if home prices keep going up, waiting just means that you'll pay even more later. So the bottom line, what is it? The cost of waiting could be higher than the cost of buying right now. Okay, so how do you know if it's the right time to buy? Let's keep it simple. You should buy now if you have stable income and a solid down payment, right? You plan to stay in the home for at least 5 years. You want to lock in the home's price before the values increase yet again. Buying now means you start building equity sooner instead of throwing money, away every month on rent. You should wait if your income is unstable or you're unsure about your job security, okay? You don't have enough saved for a down payment plus the closing costs. And you plan on moving in the next 2 to 3 years and don't want to risk a short-term market shift. At the end of the day, the best time to buy is when it makes the most financial sense for you, not based on fear or, market hype. So, is now a good time to buy? Well, the truth, really depends on your situation. And if you're unsure, then that's where I come in, right? Shoot me a call or, shoot me an email. We can talk about, if it's the right time to buy or not for you and what's actually, the best option out there right now. If you're serious about buying a home and need an expert guidance, then let's talk, right? Whether you're moving to Chicago or you're just exploring your options, give me a call or shoot me an email. I'd love to talk about, the current market and, how it can best suit you and your family. And if you want to know why people are moving to Chicago and if Chicago is the place for you and your next move, then check out this video right here. I think the answers will shock you. But until next time, my friend, peace.